Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again for the very first time to the Farts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host, Anjo, here with part 4 of Pokemon Emerald Randomized Nuzlocke. Hope you guys are all doing well today. And on today's episode, we are continuing the coffee-fueled adventure. Which, yes, yeah, that is what is fueling this right now. And, yeah, quick little recap for those of you who need a recap. Basically, this is the rule set we're using. I'm going to assume you've been following this series, so I'm not going to recap absolutely everything. But, yeah, if you want the full, the full source, I guess, for the Nuzlocke rule set, there are, the main rules, the generally accepted rules, and the optional rules. This is what I'm doing. So, single catch per route, first encounter only. The only exception is the species/dupes clause, also known as duplication clause, which essentially means if you already own the Pokemon, you don't have to catch it, you can go with the next encounter. Starter is determined by trainer ID. I believe we got a 4 on this run, so I was able to go with the middle option, which thankfully was Mudkip. And Pokemon must be nicknamed. Deepens the connection, deepens the loss when they faint/perish. Pokemon deaths are permanent, so if Pokemon faints, it's gone. It can't be used anymore. You either have to release it or basically put it in a dedicated dead box, which I'm not sure if we can customize the boxes yet or not. I'll have to check on that. And yeah, NPC trades are fine. In-game trades are randomized for the requested Pokemon and the given Pokemon. And pretty much everything about those trade Pokemon, pocket monsters, whatever. Pretty much everything about those Pokemon is random. And no daycare, because that would be free Pokemon and free XP. So yeah, we're not doing that. And yeah, basically, what we've done so far, because we don't have our own map yet, so we'll just use the one here in the Pokemon Center. We got our starter, obviously, in Little Root. We caught a Pokemon for 101, for 103, and 102. So essentially, these are all the Pokemon we'll be able to get for a little while, at least until Petalburg, or I think after Petalburg. Can't remember if Petalburg has a trade or not, but maybe? And thankfully, we actually didn't get a single miss. So yeah, we got Mudkip as our starter, 101 was Gloom, 102 is Nanarino, and 103 is Smoochum. And I did look it up. It turns out I was wrong in the last episode. I could have sworn Smoochum was a baby Pokemon that had to evolve via friendship. As it turns out, that is not correct. Smoochum evolves at level 30, so that is on the table. Typically, Jinx is not great, typically, but, and 30 is kind of steep, but at least it's not a friendship evolution, because those are next to impossible in Gen 3. What else? I think that's pretty much it, but yeah, if you need to catch up on the series, there will be a playlist, a link to the playlist at the end of the video, so yeah, be sure to do that if you haven't done that already, because a lot of this stuff, going forward in the series, I'm gonna, recap less and less, especially on the rule set and everything like that. So yeah, I believe it's good. And a few other things real quick. We got Steve, Randy, Old Dirtle, and maybe Baby. But yeah, Smoochum is just normal, which is not great. And terrible stats, pretty much. So yeah, definitely the weakest of the group right now. But yeah, Pokemon types, abilities, like base stats, learn sets, they're all randomized. And yeah, Mudkip I think evolves at 16, I want to say, so not too far away. And Nidorino, old Randy, water type, and unfortunately has Forecast. I don't know how that's going to affect Nidorino. I think it's going to change his type based on the weather, kind of like how it does for Cast Form, since that's Cast Form's ability. So if it's raining, which I believe is the most common weather in this game, I don't think there's going to be any change because he's already water. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't straight up crash the game if it happens to take effect. I'll just try to remember that, and if it's like bright sunlight or sunshine or basically sunny day, I'm just not going to throw him out. But yeah, he's already got Water Pulse, which is pretty good, and Bubble, which is up to 40 because, yeah, moves are updated to their Gen 6 counterpart. I believe in Gen 3 Bubble is 20 power. And yeah, good old Steve is Ice and Flying, which could be better, but I don't know, he's already got Air Cutter and Icy Wind. Ice Ball is basically Ice Rollout, so not gonna do that because it locks you in for 5 turns, and the accuracy is 90, so yeah, just like Rollout, like it's not a safe move in Nuzlocke, so pretty much terrible idea. But yeah, Icy Wind is okay, and Ice Air Cutter is pretty dang good, so yeah. And crits are super dangerous in Gen 3 because I'm pretty sure they're just double power. So pretty nuts. And I'm hoping to find a Moonstone. Well, because yeah, I'm pretty sure once Randy evolves, it'll just change his ability, hopefully. If he keeps Forecast, that would kinda suck. And I think Loom evolves into Vileplume via Leafstone, I want to say. And from what I remember, you can't actually buy evolutionary stones until, like, I want to say Lily Cove? I don't know if that's right. It's like... Oh wait, the map has all the locations. Yeah, Lily Cove, I think. I don't know if there's a way to get them before that. I mean, we could find one randomly. But yeah, static items are also randomized. Except for, like, key items that are necessary for progression. The other thing is, like, we're not gonna randomly find legendaries. So, legendaries are randomized with other legendaries and normals with normals. So, yeah. And yeah, I think this whole thing for Petalburg, I'm fairly sure is all Route 102. So, yeah, we won't be able to catch anything for a little while, but I am going to try to make my guys a little bit stronger, and hopefully we won't run into, like, Pursuit or anything like that. And, maybe we'll get an experience share at some point. That'd be great. Yeah, this is actually our first trainer battle. Like, technically. Right? Yeah, because the only other person we've battled has been Gary. No, it was, Brendan? Brandon? Is it Brandon or Brendan? I just realized I'm not sure.
If you have Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. Can't say no to my challenge.
Is that a real thing? Like... And if so, why is that a real thing? Like, I mean, I get it from gameplay mechanics standpoint, but narratively, it's kind of dumb. Doesn't make any sense. Also, I've always wondered this. What's going on with May's hair? Like, those are pigtails, right? Are they? It's very strange looking. Okay, Hoppip. At the very least, I know Hoppip has, like, not a high, base stat total. Just getting... Wait, am I a special attacker or physical? Wait, I'm also Gen 3. What am I doing? Gen level. Damn it, Gen. Yeah, let's go with old Dirtle. Oh. So, yeah, flying might have been the way to go. It looks like he might be... Or flying. It looks like he might be fighting. Shit. I mean, fighting doesn't resist itself, I don't think, so... Yeah, that could have been real bad. Okay. Okay. So, it looks like his attacks are probably gonna stay low, more of a fast tank kind of thing. Or fast damage sponge, I guess. Wow. Birds of a feather, right? I did what? Already? Wait, was that... Steve learned that, right? No? What? Old dirt... Why? Why? I mean, I guess certain fighting type Pokemon get elemental, like Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan gets all the like punches. Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, Ice Punch. Okay. It's still confusing. I think maybe Blaziken in this gen gets it. That's just weird, because, like, Steve is an ice type. It's strange. Seriously, level 10? Getting Ice Punch? Isn't Ice Punch 75 in this game? Yeah.
Ah, Prize Man, I'll take you on with my bug Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah.
The bug catchers are cool trainers. Okay, Igglybuff, alright. I'm just gonna switch to Old Dirtle, cause why not, you know? And, oh, Taunt, okay. I mean, I was gonna attack anyway. So, here you go, buddy. These, I hate fighting like the baby Pokemon. They suck. They're garbage. Like they're almost not even worth fighting. Like they have terrible experience yield. Sometimes in randomizations they can be like really, yeah, like they can be dangerous technically, but it's like it's based on what the Pokemon actually is, you know. Like I don't know if the randomizer I use even has like a way to change the experience yield from default. Is there really not an item in here? I thought there was an item over here. Not over here? I kind of forgot that's the thing in this game, is the berries thing. I'm gonna ignore all of these, because, like, it's a little cheap to, take advantage of this, and I don't know if you even get berries from the thing or if it's just a bunch of random items. So yeah, berry is just, we're not doing berries, period.
Did you just become a trainer? We're both beginners.
No, I'm not.
I have been playing Pokemon for over,
well, a long time. If I actually did the math, I'd probably make myself sad.
Diglett-dig, Trio.
Seeing a decent amount of Gen 1 Pokemon. Well, can't switch them out now. I'm going to assume that you're also Firebug? I mean, if he's Firebug, then I'll just do Flame Wheel. It's neutral, so seems pretty likely. Firebug, yeah. Steve getting those 2s except for attacks, which kind of sucks, but whatever. At least he's getting points, so... Togepi. Fun fact, well, I'm pretty sure this is accurate because, I don't know, I just heard it a lot. Yeah, I think this is right. So I'm pretty sure Misty's Togepi showed up in the anime like before the games came out for Gold and Silver. which it was supposed to coincide with the game's releases or whatever, but like the games got delayed because of like the technical issues that like I'm pretty sure Iwata helped out with. And so yeah, certain Gen 2 things got revealed in the anime before the games were actually available. And that defense, man, okay. Manager! He's a manager.
Called because I thought I could beat you.
No, you didn't. I walked up and talked to you. But
I'm gonna keep winning and aim to be the best trainer. Help me further my career.
no. Let me think about it. No. Rich Kid P. Wingull. There's a Gen 3 Pokemon. Like, I would say Wingull is one of the more iconic Gen 3 Pokemon. Like, Wingull, Zigzagoon, this freaking guy, that's not good. Oh! His fighting resists rock, that's right. Get wrecked. Snubble. I don't... I have no idea what Snubble's gonna be about. We haven't seen one yet, so... just give him a water pulse. I'm 2 levels higher than him. Super effective. Okay. Maybe her team is type themed? So maybe Snubble is also rock type? And 2 defense and special defense, everything else a 1 except for 3 HP. Like, everybody in my party has had really good HP so far. Except for Smoochum, I'm not counting Smoochum. I can come back and grab that, right? Straight shot to, yep. The PC, get it? Because they have a PC and also Pokemon Center. My Torchic is not fire type? I don't have a Torchic. Shut up. You have no idea where you're... Scientific Wizard. Oh yeah, I did say we were gonna check the PC thing. Crap. No. You have a wonderful profile. Oh yeah, if you have a wonderful profile, then why are you always standing facing this way? That would be a profile. Touché. Touché. No. Someone's PC? Move. Alright, here we go. Shoe. This is gonna be the dead box. So let's name it. Actually, we can just, yeah, we can name it dead box. That works. Wallpaper... Wait, does this go by... Yeah, top and bottom has to match. Is that city? Is that what that... Yeah, that's what that was. Crag? What the fuck? Crag? Oh, that's actually pretty good. Um... I mean, they go to hit. It's kind of a little too bright and cheery. That is so funny. They actually... Okay. This is real. So... So, like, on the real, I kind of wanted to do this, like, last year. Because, like, this series is, like, starting in 2025. And, this game came out in 2004. So, at the time of recording, like, last year, this game turned 20. Which, for me, like, it just kind of hurt a little bit. Like, it's like, ugh, oh, please no, stop. And I played this game shortly after it came out, because, like, I was pretty early adopter in the Game Boy Advance. Like, I got one of the Indigo, like, launch ones that was, like, horizontal, and I loved that freaking thing. And I think I got mine, like, 2002 or something? 2003? I don't remember. But I got this around when it came out. Like, Emerald... Oh, no, it was Sapphire. I got Sapphire. Which came out in 2003. I think this came out a year later or something. Might have not even been a full year. Anyway, point is, when I was younger, I had no idea what that was. Like, I know I read this. I didn't know that is what... I didn't know that was etc. Like, I knew the phrase etc. But I didn't know that's, like, how it was spelled. Polka dots? What? Why wouldn't you call that bubble? Like, that's like... Okay. Oh, that's actually a really dope one. That's kinda great. Kinda love that. Not for the dead box, though. Oh, that is simple. It is very simple. Crag. I feel like this is the most appropriate, like, yeah. So... Desert? No. Savannah. That's not bad. It's actually kind of cool. City was okay. Volcano? Oh, that's kind of sick. Snow. Don't really like that one. Cave? Ew. It's too busy. Oh, that's kind of... Yeah, I like that. C4? It's... fine. I don't really like that. River? That's okay. Very soft sky, okay. Yeah. Yeah, Savannah's pretty good. I'm just gonna go with the default, like, I like this one. Like, it's just... it's basic. But whatever, I like it. Shut up, I can like basic things. Alright. I guess either that or machine, which, like, pretty straightforward. But yeah, we'll just keep that on that. Oh, it just goes through the... What? They give you 14 boxes in this game? That's actually way more than what I thought it was. I thought you had like 8 in these games. That's cool. Well, I guess there are like close to 400 Pokemon, I think, in the National Dex for Gen 3, so... it's a lot. Alright. I did get the free potion out of the thing, right? Okay. And we did heal. We did not heal. Okay. Yes. Yes'm. Hope to see you again. We hope your Pokemon get injured and have to come back here. Where's Wally gone? Oh, you're Wally's mom. Wally's mom is walking around looking for Wally. This is actually really cool, like, the fact that they have, like, reflections in the game. I mean, they're not true reflections, but it's a cool effect for, like, a Game Boy Advance game, you know? Like, it's pretty good, man. Where... Is there an item back here? No? I already fought you. We do everything? Yeah, I think we did everything else, actually. I think there's actually 2 items down here. Oh, an HP up right off the bat? Okay. Isn't there one, like, hidden over here as well? No? Viper. Viper. Go get him, Steve. You guys are birds of a feather. Like, Viper's kind of strong. No way, he's actually poison? So he randomized back to normal. That's surprising. Wow, good gains there. I mean, at least special attack went up. I guess that's not bad. Not terrible. I haven't found a single hidden item yet, which is kinda bothering me. I guess we'll go around and... Norman became our town's new gym leader. I think he called his family over from somewhere far away. Yeah, they don't ever clarify where, like, the protagonist family is from.
Battled Norman once, but he was way too strong. How would I put it? I just get the feeling that he lives for Pokemon. It's just strange because I think he's like a husband and a father, from what I heard. It's filled with books. It's a bookshelf. Read a book. Take a look. It's in a book. My face is reflected in the water. It's a shiny grin full of hope. Could be the look of somber silence struggling with fear. What do you see reflected in your face? I'm gonna walk in this direction. Coffee. Coffee. All this. All these stupid little NPCs. I'll sell you my soul for that cup. I wish I could go on an adventure with some Pokemon. Crawl through some damp grass, climb rocky, rugged mountains, cross the raging seas, wander about in dark caves. Sometimes get a little homesick. Must be fabulous to travel. Traveling is wonderful. Wonderful. I love rubbing it in this old lady. Is she supposed to be young, or maybe the guy's daughter or something? I love just rubbing it in her face, be like, man, I've traveled so much. When I was young, I roamed the seas and the mountains. Separately, obviously. Let's say you have 6 Pokemon. If you catch another one, it's automatically sent to a storage box over a PC connection. And let's say you give me 9 Pokemon. Then I would owe you 4 Pokemon. And let's say you then tweak out. He just keeps presenting like math problems. Even if a Pokemon has a weak now. There we go. Okay, okay. Even if a Pokemon is weak now, it will grow stronger. The most important thing is love. Love for your Pokemon. To use Repel, keeps Pokemon away, so it's useful when you're in a hurry. It only keeps Pokemon away if they're lower level than your head Pokemon. Don't spread misinformation. No offense. You have any antidotes with you? I'm poisoned. I'm gonna die. I can't get antivenom. If you want... Excuse me, do you have antidotes? If you walk around with a poison Pokemon, it will lose HP until it faints. Take some antidotes with you. Does it only work on Pokemon though? Like, what if you're like training up, I don't know, like something that would make sense, I guess, like a Drowsy or something. And you're like, oh, just take out these Ekans like over and over and over again. And they keep using Poison Sting, and you're like, haha, I don't care about that. But somehow they miss broadside of a target. Broadside of a barn target that is a Drowsy. And like, yeah, this thing just like, it's the trainer by accident. Trainer gets poisoned. Can they just use a regular ass antidote? Or like, would they still have to go to the hospital? I don't know. I legit don't know. Because like, I feel like this topic has been like not touched on in the show, but like they kind of reference it every so often, where like most of those items and stuff are just for Pokemon, they don't work on people or something. I don't know. Welcome. How may I serve you? I feel like I should buy another potion. I already have antidotes, and I think I still have that paralyzed heal that I bought. Yeah, I do. But I only have 2 potions, so yeah. Just kinda sucks, because we're basically out. This is the guy that was bragging about traveling, right? Or check that house. Check those 2. I'm gonna have to go in there, obviously. Motherfucker. Hiya! Are you maybe a rookie trainer? Do you know what Pokemon trainers do when they reach a new town? They first check what kind of gym is in the town. Here, over here. Follow me. I don't care. See? This is Petalburg City Gym. This is the gym sign. Look for it whenever you're looking for a gym. Fine. Hi, Dad. Dad.
Well, if it isn't Hanako. So you're all finished moving in? I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see. You're with your Pokemon. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Hanako. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it.
I'd like to get a Pokemon, please.
You're, oh, right. You're Wally, right?
I'm gonna go stay with my relatives in Verdanturf. Verdant? Oh, Verdant. Gotcha. Verdanturf town. I thought I'd be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along. But I never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how.
I see. Hanako, you heard that, right?
Yeah? What? Sorry, I was just, don't worry about it.
Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Wally, here, I'll loan you my Pokemon. Wally received a Zigzagoon.
Oh wow, a Pokemon!
I'll give you a Pokeball too. Go for it.
Yeah, how else is he gonna catch whatever?
Oh wow, thank you.
Hanako, would you really come with me?
That's a strange way to say it. Yeah?
La 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 la, walking around in my shoes and pants.
That's a weird way to say it.
Hanako, Pokemon hide in the tall grass like this, don't they? Please watch me and see if I can catch one properly. Whoa! That's a big fucking bird!
Wild Fearow appeared.
The Wailord. What? Oh my goodness, that was amazing. Wait, Mach Punch. Heck. Wailord is a normal, Fearow is a fighting type? Rolling Kick. Normal and Ghost?
They're all ball now, right?
He's normal Ghost? That could be a real fucking problem. Wait, no, he'll keep the Fearow, not the Wailord. Yeah, because ordinarily that's Ralts. And like eventually it grows up into a Gardevoir, and that's like one of his signature Pokemon. because I don't think they introduce... What's the other one called? Glade? Until the next gen, I think? I think that's right. Is Glade Gen 4? I think Glade is Gen 4. I think so.
I did it. It's my Pokemon. Hanako, thank you. Let's go back to the gym.
So, did it work out? Thank you. Yes, that's not my line. Sorry.
That's okay. You sound good. Thank you. Yes, it did. Here's your Pokemon back. Hanako, thank you for coming along with me. You are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Oh, my mom's waiting for me, so I have to go. Bye, Hanako.
Now, why didn't he also say goodbye to me? Quite rude. You barely helped. Hanako, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Give up. Right now. Head for Rustboro City beyond this town. There, you should challenge the gym leader Roxanne. Not me. I'm way stronger. After her, go on to other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. And then come back here and get your ass kicked. Collect badges from them, understood? That way I can really embarrass you and put you in your place. Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, Hanako. But that's only after you become stronger. Like, you'll need to become way stronger. Alright.
I am not a rookie trainer. Shut up. You been talking to my dad? Fuck you. Fuck you, bud. Hey. Like, wait, how can I... Hey. Wait. Hey. It's like... fuck, it's hard to do. What? Fucking hell. What? Damn it. Well, hey. There you go. Yeah, a good one. Wally's house. Yeah, it's Wally's house, not... Whatever. You must be Hanako, right? Thank you for playing with Wally a little while ago. He's been frail and sickly ever since he was a baby. We've sent him to stay with my relatives in Verdanturf Town for a while. The air is a lot cleaner there than it is here. What's that? Where's Wally? He's already left, our Wally. How did our Wally leave? Our Wally? I wonder where he could have gotten by now. Hopefully on his way to Verdanturf? You guys aren't very... whatever. Wally was really happy when he told us that he caught a Pokemon. It's been ages since I've seen him smile like that. Okay, we're good, right? I mean, old Dirtle is like a little hurt. I guess we're just gonna top him off. A little bit. A little topper. A little top off the bottom. A little bit off the top. Little squeeze. A little bit of fresh juice. A little bit of zest on the side of the little bit of frisky juice. I don't know why this is so funny to me. Alright. But open the glass at the... Yeah, I'm sure it'll be great. I don't know why that's so funny. It's it's not that funny. It's just funny to me. I got, but whatever. A little bit lemon, a little bit orange, a little bit apple, a little bit pineapple. Alright. Thanks for being here, guys. Greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed. Of course, before we get going, it is time, once again, for the Poke Fact of the Day. And today's is all about a boy. A boy. Nidorino, the poison pin Pokemon. Which, first off, actually two interesting things about this one. So, Nidorino, his current art, like official artwork, is actually almost identical to this one. Like, this is the original, this is the OG, like, Sugimori drawing from the first games, like Red and Green in Japan. And like, for Red and Blue, they got like a not as purple kind of like color change and like different pose and everything. And then in the current art, like they went back to that original shade of like poison purple and almost the exact same pose. Which is kind of cool and interesting. I just really enjoy the early Sugimori art because like he used a lot of watercolor and shit, and it just, the way the shading was done with it was really cool. Like, it's not really something you see anymore. But yeah, I just thought that was interesting, like looking at the official artwork of Nidorino, like over the years. And like, maybe this is an unpopular opinion, but I actually like Nidorino better than Nidoking. Like, Nidoking to me is just kind of boring, like he's just big. And they make him a little bit more humanoid, and I guess that's what I don't like about it. I like when Pokemon are just look more monster-like than I don't know, like I guess humanoid is not a great way to put it, I suppose. I guess in general, I'm just not a fan of humanoid Pokemon when it comes down to it. Like, Mr. Mime always bothered the crap out of me. Veriado. Which, yeah, anyway. I just like Nidorino better than... Actually, Nidoran or Nidoking. Nidoran's cool, though. I like Nidoran. So, a lot of his Pokédex entries were pretty similar. I found this one a little interesting, because, like, in Pokemon Sword, it says something in the Pokédex that they don't say, like, in any other Dex entry. So with a horn that's harder than diamond, this Pokemon goes around shattering boulders as it searches for a moonstone, which... Yeah, the other Pokédex entries mention, like, how the horn is harder than diamond. It can relate. And, like... But none of the other entries mention how Nidorino is looking for moonstones. Which is kind of cool because, like, the other, like, moonstone evolutions, like, they had that whole thing with, like, Clefairy and Jigglypuff, like, in the early anime. I think it was, like, even season 1 or 2 or something. And how they, like, congregate and stuff with the moonstones and blah, blah, blah. It's like, okay, but what about the other Pokemon that evolve using moonstones for, like, no freaking reason? And in Gen 1, it was kind of annoying because there was, like, multiple that used moonstones, and moonstones were pretty hard to come by. But I guess they also, like, seek them out for... Which, like, they're pissed. Like, that's what the other Dex entries were saying, is, like, Nidorinos are, like, quickly angered and stuff. Like, they just get pissed fast.
But maybe part of that is like they want to evolve, they want to get stronger. Like, it's just kind of strange because most Pokemon don't like actively seek out evolution. Like, it happens sometimes, but it's always like most of the time it's like the trainer giving their Pokemon the stone, kind of a thing. So it was just kind of interesting because the way they kind of framed it, the way they contextualized it in the anime, the Moonstones, is that it was kind of more of a natural phenomenon. It's just like, oh, here's some Moonstones, and this is why, blah, 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 blah. Like, the Pokemon weren't necessarily doing it knowingly. But based on like, they're kind of implying here that the Nidorino knows that, oh, hey, Moonstone, that's what I need to, like, reach my next stage, kind of a thing. Which, yeah, is kind of weird. It's a little bit weird. But cool. I like it. I like those weird dex entries because a lot of, like, and that's kind of the point of PokeFact of the day, because a lot of the Pokedex entries, like, kind of are references to previous ones, so there's a lot of, like, repeat ones where they just change the wording a little bit. But then you get the oddball ones every so often. Like, there was this one other one where they were saying Nidorino's, like, poison increases in potency, like, based on how angry it is. I was like, huh. In potency based on how pissed off he is? That's strange, but like, there was nothing, like, super weird. I found this one interesting, and like the art thing of, like, essentially, yeah, the recent art is basically the same as the original art. Which is pretty cool. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today, guys, except for the outro. So, of course, before we get going, a very special thank you going out to the current Farts and Crap Show members, the amazing people who helped make it possible: Novelis Draconis, Aaron Schick, and 97 Johnny Boy. Thank you so very much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership. It vastly helps out. Very much appreciate it. And if you guys want to be incredibly awesome like these amazing people and get in on all those membership benefits, check out that join button down below. There's also a link in the description, talks about becoming a channel member in case there's no join button for you. It does the same thing. And before we get into membership tiers, a quick little word on YouTube handles. That is why 97 Johnny Boy has an @ symbol in front of his screen name there. That is a handle. So handles help with a number of things on YouTube, and most importantly, navigation. And also, he has a channel of his own. It's great stuff. Highly recommend it, which you can easily check out just by going to youtube.com/@97johnnyboy, and it'll take you straight there. Because yes, handles make URLs a lot shorter. You can also punch a handle into YouTube search. It'll narrow down your results significantly, almost pretty much exclusively to the content from that creator. So yeah, handles are handy little things. A lot of dumb jokes on this episode. That was just a pun. Anyway, membership tiers start at $3 a month. It's only 10 cents a day. Gets into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote on the series that get made here on the channel via the Members' Choice polls. It's a thing we do once a month for a full 7 days over in the membership tab, and that is how all of the series get decided. So, we still have the one for March coming up. It's definitely going to be in the back half of the month. I believe this episode is coming out in the back half of the month. It might end up being the last week of the month once again. It's kind of been that way for a while. But yeah,
it's definitely going to be deciding the next Retro Classic series, aka the series to follow this one. But yeah, that's March 2025, by the way. Because yeah, the series to follow Sekiro has already been decided in a previous poll, as well as the series to follow Tears of the Kingdom. So yeah, the next one to figure out would be the series to follow this one. This is an approximation of future announcements from the past, naturally. So if you want all the announcements as they happen and the bell doesn't work for you, I totally get it. The bell does not work for me either, but there are 4 other ways you can stay up to date. You have the community tab, the post tab here on the channel, Arts and Crap Show Twitter /X, the Bluesky, or the Discord. I always post on all 4 whenever there's an announcement, so regardless of which one of those works for you, you can stay up to date. And links for those are down in the description, also on the channel banner. But yeah, that's gonna do it for now. So thank you all once again for being here, guys. Till next time, take care, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.